it's Raven Hunty.
Hey everyone, it's Raven and I'm here with my extra special guest.
Bimini Bombulash. Hello everyone. Hello babe.
Hello babe. And you're watching an extra special edition of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review!
UK edition. Ow. So Raven, what are we going to be doing today?
We are going to be tooting and booting the looks from the main stage, season 3 of the UK of... This week on RuPaul's Drag Race UK, it was the Snatch Game. And then on the main stage, they had to present a look inspired by fruit. What is your favorite fruit?
Oh, I love a banana.
She gets that hankering for potassium. She just needs a banana.
The more battered, the better.
Ooh, a battered banana.
I love a bruised banana. I think there's a lot of vegetables that are quite flaccid looking, so they're always quite nice to eat and chop up and put into a stew.
You're just a horny bitch, aren't you?
Apparently so. There's a lot you can do, I guess. So I want to see the cool takes of it.
Me too. Let's get to the tooting and booting. And fruiting.
Category is feeling fruity.
First step to the main stage feeling fruity is Choriza May. It's Carmen Miranda. You know, it's not literal Carmen Miranda, it's a nod to Carmen Miranda, and she's decided to do all in peach. But then I love the addition of that fluorescent green turban with the fluorescent green belt.
I agree, and I really like that the turban head moment matches the belt as well. And she's brought that in, and then she's gone overboard with the kind of peach on the head.
And then to find out that she designs fruit stickers and said, I'm gonna stick them all over my rump as like bumper stickers.
I love the little cheeky nod on the bum as well.
I love the dress. I love the fit of the dress. I love the volume of the dress. I love the sleeves. I love the cut of the neckline.
And she's doing a nod to her culture, and I think it's done really, really well. And I think this is a really good interpretation of it. And I really also do appreciate that little curl coming down underneath. I really like that little element.
Ooh, bitch. I like her little piece of hair coming out of hers better than mine. Mine is just a piece of curl. I cut off a wig. I love the fabric. I love all the rhinestone detailing on this. I'm just a fan of that era and that style and that type of look.
If any kind of runway that we've seen so far feels like it would be a Choriza May runway, this is what it feels like to me. So I'm going to give this an absolute 2.
It's a 2 for me.
Up next, Crystal Versace. She's done it. She's brought the bodysuit into the shoe, and it looks very well put together and done. And I really, really like this. I appreciate the fact that there's a kind of choker going into their hood with the hair coming out the back.
And there's no way you could look at this and not think dragon fruit.
Yeah, and I like that it's smart with dragon fruit, drag.
Mm-hmm.
I think very smart there. But I think it's done gorgeously, and I really love the gradient happening on the body, on the corset. I think that's really stunning.
The way it's been painted or finished, it's beautiful. And I love that the shoe looks like it goes right up into her leg.
Yeah, I'm here for this.
Most people wouldn't think to do dragon fruit. However, it is kind of like, I think we've seen her in something that looks just like the bodice before, and we've seen her in a bodysuit before. We're only about halfway into the season and we've already seen you in this stuff quite a few times.
Her design challenge look was with the spikes. She likes those kind of shapes. But yeah, I know what you mean, like the shape and the bodysuit. But I like that she's added the arm pieces here, and I think the shape looks gorgeous. So I'm gonna give this a toot.
Toot. Next up, Scarlett Harlot. I don't get fruit from this at all.
Absolutely not. I think the only thing that you could say is, the color's lime, which,
yeah,
fair enough, that's a fruit. But if you were to say to me, what's the reference behind this? I wouldn't say fruit. It's not like an outside of the box interpretation of it. So to me, again, that doesn't scream like, you've thought about lime in a different way. You've used the color lime and brought it everywhere.
Well, yeah, or she could have said, I'm a fruit salad.
Yeah.
Like even the hair, it needed to have something a little edgier, something shorter, or something that came up.
I think when there's so much going on, the sculpting of the outfit and all of the different details that are going on and the layering that's happening with the garment, having that long hair, it kind of just gets lost. You need that to kind of go against what you're wearing. And what's going on at the bottom? Is that like a bit of random tulle?
Looks like there's some tulle just hanging out, but I don't see any tulle anywhere else. So it's kind of like she tried to use some tulle to give it volume at the bottom, and it just kind of was like falling apart. The whole thing is just off. From the hair to the jewelry to the dress to the gloves, like the two-tone gloves to the piece of tulle. It's a boot.
It's a boot. Sorry, baby.
I do like the color.
It's lime.
Yeah.
Up next, River Medway.
It's okay. I like the idea behind it. I like the fact that she's like, oh, I'm gonna make a skirt, and she made this herself. This skirt that's supposed to be like a bowl, and then supposed to be like fruit. But it kind of reminds me of like Tia Coffee's ice cream last season, where it's kind of like, girl, no.
It's a bit costumey. I really don't think that the shape of the bowl looks particularly flattering.
I love the hair. I love the fruit in the hair. I love the pieces of fruit. I wish the fruit were bigger. I wish it were huge pieces of fruit.
But the hair is stunning. The face is gorgeous. And I do appreciate the idea and the concept, but I think the execution lacks.
It's a miss.
I wish that the bowl wasn't there. I wish it was nude illusion bodysuit, maybe just head to toe covered in the fruit. The bowl just is wrong. The bowl shouldn't be there.
No.
Sorry, babes, it is a boot.
Boot. Next up, Eleva Day. A watermelon. I actually think this is cute. I love the cutouts in the side of the dress that look like huge bite marks.
That's smart. I think that's quite smart. I do like the concept of it. I like the reveal that she did to reveal the body and the bite marks as well. I think art is really cool.
Overall, you're looking at the garment itself. Yes, I would say it's great.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about the hair that I wish was different. There's this thing with Eleva Day where she's got like one wig in different shades of blonde that is just kind of teased up, very like Pam Anderson.
I love a Pamela reference, but I don't think Pamela hair goes with everything.
No. I wish that the hair would have been maybe green or even black, something that complemented it more.
I love pink and green together, but what throws me off is that the green in the earrings don't match the green of the fabric. That's like a fluorescent green, and the other ones are kind of like a deeper emerald green. That's kind of sad that it's slightly off. So it is a difficult, because it does look great and the body looks really good.
And I'm willing to overlook those little tiny things.
There's just a few styling color choices, but ultimately it is a 2.
2.
Up next, Vanity Milan. I appreciate the choice of necklace with this one, and it works in this instance because we've seen her wear the necklace before, but I think I appreciate where she's gone with this time.
I love that she made a basket out of hair, that she literally took hair and weaved a basket. I wish that it didn't look like a basket. I wish that it looked like hair. Like, I wish it were one whole piece that looked like it was growing off of her head. I don't think the dress fits that well. Why didn't she take that little bit that's on the sleeve and also put it maybe under the skirt so that it kind of popped out more?
For me, there's like a few of just the like minor styling errors. I like the exaggeration of the sleeves. I think she does look gorgeous. I feel like I've seen this person walking about Dalston or Peckham in South London before. I get the references that she's pulling from for sure. So I'm going to give it a soft fruit. I mean 2.
The greatest thing about it is the basket with the fruit in it. And then the dress, no, it's a boot. Next to the stage, Kitty Scott Claus. I do like the little shrug with the sleeves and the hood. It's cute. And the bodysuit under, it's done well, but it's just like, girl. No, I don't see this one. The bodysuit that has those veiny things coming out doesn't go with any of it.
The chest is supposed to be, I guess, like kind of a nude illusion with the veins going up it. Doesn't really make sense to me.
And then the vines could have been like, give me more vines. Also, cherries grow on trees.
I don't know. I'm confused by it because it looks veiny.
Then the Red Riding Hood reference.
The poison ivy reference, and then cherries. It's a bit of a mashup of like too many concepts that are put together.
And none of them hit solidly.
Because even ivy, like ivy's nothing to do with fruit.
So yeah, it's a boot.
I'm also going to give it a boot because there's too much going on and I don't really know what that is.
Too much going on, too many concepts, and none of them hit solidly.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a boot.
Trend alert! Ruffles.
Ruffles.
Ruffles everywhere.
These fruits have ruffles.
These ruffles are made for fruiting, and that's just what they'll do.
Ooh, and one of these days, these fruits are gonna...
Fruit all over you. Ow.
Our top two of the week is...
Theresa May.
We love your peach, bitch.
Yes.
I want to feel your peach fuzz, Theresa May.
Theresa and the giant peach.
Feeling peachy.
Peachy keen.
I want a
Keep 'em
nectar.
keen. You can catch all new episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 3 on BBC 3.
And you can watch it on Crave in Canada and everywhere else in the world on WoW Presents Plus.
Everywhere in the world.
In the universe. I'll see you next week, Bimini. Bye.
Love ya. Mwah, mwah, mwah.